Hello and welcome! In this video we will start the Embers of Neltharion campaign, and we will start the first chapter called A Creche Divided. Now this campaign is tied to a achievement called Embers of Neltharion. Now important to mention is that it is not tied to the achievement called, let me just search for it, No. Let me just alt that for a second. Called Draktyr Awaken. Now that one is tied specifically to the Draktyr campaign. Okay, so in the previous video we went through the Sparks of Ingenuity chapter. That was the last one tied to the Dragonflight campaign. Now there is no lorebook entry on it, so I'm not going to go too deep into that, but let's just say that completing the chapter gives you access to the Spark of Ingenuity, which is a crafting material that is used to boost the eye level of gear you crafted. Okay, so normally you would be able to start this chapter just by entering Valdraken or just entering Orgrimmar, Stormwind, or whatever. Now I kinda abandoned that quest to see if you could get a new one, which is not the case. So if you want to pick up this chapter again, you will have to do it manually. So right now we are at the seat of the aspects at Valdraken, and over here we can see Hidden Legacies. Now that is the one that you pick up to start a chapter. Now we speak to, oh dear names, Kurazidaya. It's an I, yeah.
Razageth's storm has abated. It is time to return to the Forbidden Reach and search for survivors, and seek answers about the Draktyr's past.
So that is how you receive the quest normally, with this dialogue. Now, as you can see, Razageth's storm has abated. Now I did not make a video on the raid, but if you went through the first raid called Vault of the Incarnates, you will have killed Razageth, and that is what they are referring to. Her storms were still lingering after her death, but now they have cleared, or the skies have cleared, and we can see the Forbidden Reach appear. Okay, Hidden Legacies. Razageth and her storms are gone, but our troubles are far from over. The way to the Reach is clear again, and some of our allies have returned to establish a base camp. However, Sarkareth and the Sundered Flame have begun making their way there as well. We need to secure the island. We would appreciate your aid. Here, Kurazidaya's report.
Honored to meet you.
So as you can see, once you have gone through this chapter for the first time, you can just skip it. But I am going to go along with it. We can return to the Forbidden Reach. Emberthal has called upon the Draktyr to recover their lost legacy, and Viridia is helping us find any who were left behind. We're ready to restore our old home. Will you aid us, or will you join us? Tell me what happened.
Fair.
The storm is receding. The Reach is ours once again. Take cover.
Who are they, Sarkareth? Is it the aspects?
No. Razageth's kin.
The last echoes of her storm are fading. She is truly gone.
We should be devouring her murderers' hearts.
Do not underestimate them, Farak. Our sister's overconfidence was her downfall. While the Aspect's power has waned, Their forces grow stronger, and we must even the scales.
They get so many secrets. From us. And even from each other.
It is here. Neltharion's betrayal shattered their unity. Left fissures in their hearts. Yet the pain he inflicted was only the beginning.
Avarice. His hidden laboratory.
One last secret, deep within the earth.
The location of Avarice must lie within this vessel. I will decipher its knowledge.
What use are Neltharion's twisted experiments to us?
The laboratory itself is of no consequence, but the molten fire that powers it, that we can use.
Keep eyes on them, Desrin. Whatever remains of Neltharion's legacy belongs to us.
So we saw different characters there. So the three incarnates that were freed to, freed by Razagath before she died, are the ones we saw there. Those are some ugly MFs, by the way. And we also saw Sarkareth and her companions, or his companions. So that's, well, I called him an overpowered minor character, and I still stick to that, even though, well, you can see he's clearly still alive and supported by many.
I offer you my aid. If needed, I will answer the call.
Thankfully, our enemies have not discovered our scouts. The Incarnates and the Sundered Flame are both formidable foes. I'm uncertain whether we'll be able to safely monitor them again without retribution. The situation is heating up. Some of the Draktyr have already returned to the island, but they're going to need a lot of help building up their base of operations. You're about to be very busy, friend.
Go carefully.
Return to the Reach.
Stay vigilant.
Long ago, the Reach was our training ground. Now it's time to return. The island may still hold secrets from our past. Scale Commander Emberthal has gone on ahead. She awaits the arrival of any who would lend us their aid. We'll need all the help we can get finding a foothold in the Reach. Safe travels. Meet Emberthal in the Forbidden Reach. For that we get a Primalist Cloak, which gives a item level 385 Primalist Cloak. Or Cloak.
May you find what you seek.
Speak with Flight Master Alluri to fly to the Forbidden Reach, which is optional, and find Emberthal in the Forbidden Reach. Righty then. Let's take the flight path there, so we can speed ahead a little bit, or at least the video for YouTube. Do I still have that? Oh yeah, I do.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
where would you like to fly to? Take me to Morkut village. And like I said, for YouTube I'm going to speed ahead right here. So as you can see, we are now leaving the Waking Shore. We are flying towards Forbidden Reach, which is over here. And there we are, the Forbidden Reach. Actually never went and visited that island, and you can see that there is a dragon glyph over there, so I need to do that off screen, of course. Because that is not tied to this chapter. Alright, here we are. The base camp that they are establishing, Morkut village. Let's discard the flight path. Here we go. And over here we can find Mithressa. I thought we were looking for Emberthal.
How fare you?
Whoops.
Farewell.
Sorry about that. Wrong one. Okay, so once you arrive over here, you fly up to this cliff, follow the waypoint, and here's Emberthal speaking to Abyssion again.
It is good to see you.
It is good to see you. The Dractyr will require all the help we can muster if they are to weather the storm ahead.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
You came from the mainland? Our call for aid has been answered then. Our allies have come from every corner of the Isles, but our base of operations is far from secure. Come, there is much to do.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Storm clouds still loom overhead, but each day in the Reach we can see more sunlight. I hear birdsong when I awaken, and more flowers are blooming, even on the battlefield. It's not all doom and gloom here. The land is beginning to heal, and so are we. The best we have.
We will find our fate.
I am glad you're here. The storms have cleared and the creches are open. Now is the time to strike. I am leading a team of scouts further into the Reach. When you're ready to depart, speak with Talon Deimos. He's acting as my second in command. The Dractyr he leads will be accompanying us on our next reconnaissance mission. Talk with Talon Deimos.
Serve with honor.
Give Talon Deimos his orders. You can see him appear over here, right behind us. There he is.
Well met, Deimos. It's good to see an old friend.
It's an honor to serve by your side once again, Scale Commander.
Talon Deimos will be my second in command for this mission. He's a fine soldier, one of the best.
Here comes trouble.
Good to see you, soldier. Up for a game of dice to pass the time? First things first, we've got to go on a patrol. Where are you helping Emberthal? Good soldiers are hard to come by. Good commanders, even more so. I'd follow Emberthal into any fight. And I'm ready for the next one. Plus, I've had my fun taking an extended leave of absence in Valdraken. I'm itching for some action. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Let's fly.
We're going back into the Reach. That place was our prison for 10,000 years. It's time we made it our home.
We would be us
Stay alert, friend,
and
stay alive.
these talents.
Talons, to the skies!
Ekrati, Arosh, Herman, Tetsos. I think there's one more. Or not. Alright, let's follow them. Up until the point they disappear. She's right about here. Alright, so we are to rendezvous with the Draktyr scouts in the Lost Athenaeum. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Athenaeum. I think that's the correct pronunciation.
Good thing you're here. I get tired of talking to myself.
You're here? Good.
Keep your head down.
Inheritance. Glad you could make it, soldier. Deimos gives you a sardonic salute. This is surreal. We're back in the place we knew long ago. Now it's in ruins. It's crawling with all kinds of new wildlife. I guess it's true what they say. You can never go home again. Enough talking. Time to work. Emberthal wants this place locked down. Help the Draktyr scouts secure the Lost Athenaeum.
Don't worry. There is beauty in these ruins. Maybe our past is worth saving.
Okay, so we are to assist 3 of Emberthal's scouts, and we are to secure the Lost Athenaeum. Just thinking. Yeah, I'm going to work with the scouts first.
Watch yourself, champion. There's a monstrous creche crawler up above. My head's starting to swim. Easy there, Arash. We'll get you out of here.
Okay, so Talon, Arash, and Tetsos are in this building, and Arash has been hurt. Or wounded. And that was the crawler they were talking about. Skittering Runestalker. Let's give that weird, ugly thing a second to respawn. Let's take in the magnificent view. Well, Deimos was right. It is quite abandoned, and it fell into ruin. Alright. Come on, itsy bitsy spider. There we are. That's one of Emberthal's scouts assisted. Right, on to the next one. Just going to jump through this window. There we go. Now, this caret shows that this next objective is below us, so I'm gonna go for this one first.
Careful, champion. There's something under there.
So Ekrati needs some help going through this rubble. Suspicious rubble. We investigate. And there's more spiders. Nesting Creche crawler. Alright, that's 2 of the scouts assisted. In the meantime, let's kill this thing, because it gives you progress towards securing the Lost Athenaeum. Right, now I do not know what that is actually, to be be honest. Haven't got the faintest idea. Anyway, we were supposed to go down, not up. There we go. Now, let me just show you where you could go. So basically you could, whoops, just go down all the way, go for this, well, it's not really a tunnel, but you know what I mean, for that path, instead of going that way. So let's do that right now. Alright. You enter, you can find Talon Herman.
Over here. Someone's been through these books. Appears recent too.
So in case you couldn't hear that, over here, someone's been through these books, and I guess it's been recent too. So let's go through the books ourselves. We investigate the damaged tome.
It seems the A sections of these tomes have been torn out. Strange. You best inform Emberthal.
Will do after we clear the area. It seems that other people are going through this chapter as well. That means a lot of dead creatures will be around here. Well, I mean, a lot of creatures will be missing around here because they're dead. Right, doesn't really take that long to clear the area. As you can see, there is quite a lot of progress gained from every creature you kill.
Too far away.
It's peculiar that there are Tarasek over here, because I think last time we saw them, if I'm not mistaken, was over in Battle of Azeroth.
I require a target.
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get ourselves immunity from magic for a few seconds. %8 to go. Think of it, we did get a cloak. There we go, 8% taken care of. Now let's see, Cloak of Raging Tempests. Nice, didn't have that teamwork yet. Yeah, it's nice looking. And a great improvement. Alright, let's equip it then and get 6 extra eye levels, that's nice. And 7k extra HP. Alright, time to go back to Emberthal. Or Talon Deimos.
One of ours. Good.
Thanks for the assistance. You're a real asset in the field. After this is over, we should meet up in Valdraken. I think there's a couple watering holes with our name on them.
Stay alert, friend. Good. You're here. I would just as soon never set foot in a Creche again. Emberthal awaits you inside. Oh, and thank you for aiding us.
Deimos speaks highly of you. Not something he does often. He and the others are looking for answers. A reason for all of this. After everything that's happened, everything we've been through, I'm beginning to wonder if what I'm looking for isn't here.
Emberthal!
No. No.
Be gone. The Reach belongs to the Sundered Flame.
Sarkaran! Deimos. I'm so sorry.
It's funny to see Abyssian arriving and watching us from a distance. So yeah, that stupid Sarkareth figure has arrived again and killed her old friends, Emberthal's old friends.
What do you have to report?
Creche fallen. This is my failure. I led these Draktyr here. They knew death was a possibility, but they also trusted me to be there for them. I should have been down there, clearing the ruins, or up here, trawling through books. Emberthal balls her fists. I need you to retrieve their horn signets. You need to give them honors. Thought they would say proper honors. Collect the horn signet of Tetsos, horn signet of Arosh, horn signet of Krati, and horn signet of Herman in the Lost Athenium.
I do not wish to be the harbinger of bad news, but Sundered Flame soldiers are patrolling the Reach. Across the valley, Sundered Flame soldiers are attacking the Dragonscale expedition. We must help our allies.
Okay. Let's have a look. See if we can retrieve their horn signets, which are basically like dog tags, I think. Sundered Flame Ambusher. Sundered Flame Ambusher. No. Only one? Did seem to remember there are several, but well. So, all the talents have been killed apparently. Not only Deimos. Spattered with spider venom and blood. So we don't exactly know if Arosh got killed by Sundered Flame or by the spider venom, but it's apparent, it's obvious that Talon Tetsos got killed by the Sundered Flame because he was in fine health. Still warm to the touch. Poor fellas. Sundered Ambusher, Sundered Ambusher. Over here we can find Talon Herman. So that one didn't go down without a fight. Nestled adjacent to a nub of writhing charcoal. Then there's Krati, who didn't go down without a fight either. Two words have been crudely engraved inside the metal ring. Love, Patroclosa. Patroclosa? Patroclosa. So that's another loved one that will have to be informed. And then we return to Scale Commander Emberthal.
Let us begin.
Sorry, my thoughts are elsewhere right now.
We will find our fate.
Emberthal gives you a solemn nod. Thank you.
So may their names be ever remembered.
Aiding the expedition. Sarkareth must pay for his crimes. Emberthal steels himself. We cannot let any more Draktyr suffer because of Sarkareth's twisted ambitions. If the Sundered Flame is threatening the Dragonscale expedition, then our allies need our help. Meet Scale Commander Emberthal and Abyssian at Storm Sunder Crater in the Forbidden Reach.
Stay true.
I understand your pain, young one.
Do you? How many black dragons have you lost?
I helped bury generations of the High Mountain tribe, but never my own.
I see. We have both lost many who were close to us. Yet there are others who may yet be saved.
Find the beleaguered Dragonscale expedition. And again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I guess I will find out when editing this video. Okay, so we are to head over here and report in to fight the Sundered Flame. So we just follow the waypoint to the old Wearing Grounds, or Storm Sunder Crater.
There is honor in service.
Sundered Flame are attacking our people across the Reach. Their aggression is limitless. Their hubris knows no bounds. But to what end?
Aspects watch over you.
Injured researcher.
There is much to be done.
Too many have suffered. Too many have died. Enough is enough. Sarkworth is responsible, and he must pay.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, so let's keep going. Keeping the flame at bay. It's not enough that Sarkworth kills our people, twists our heritage, and burns everything in his path. Now he seeks to pillage the Creche of the Adamantine Vigil. Emberthal snarls. Ambition and I will stay here while you push back the Sundered Flame. We'll meet you up top once the expedition is secure. Slay 4 Sundered Pillagers, 6 Sundered Ruin Stalkers, and Winglord. Damn names. Iazale in the High Creche. Iazale.
Serve with honor.
Okay, next we speak to Abyssian.
These are trying times.
An interdisciplinary approach. The Dragonscale expedition does not pose a threat to Sarkworth. The fact that Sarkworth and his followers would be so brazen as to attack them during their research. Abyssian furrows his brow. Save as many expedition members as you can. The knowledge in these ruins is priceless if it can unlock the secrets of our past. But it is ultimately worthless when weighed against the value of a single innocent life. I will meet you in the ruins above when I am done here. Rescue 5 frightened researchers at Talonlord's Perch.
The winds guide you.
Alright, so yeah, let's go for these researchers first, as they have specific locations. So over here we can find a first frightened researcher, so we are at this location right now. The composition of the stonework is fascinating, almost like it originated from deep below the earth. Okay, let's kill that one while we're here.
Sarkworth will be done!
Oh, shut up, you fool. Right, now we just fly to the other side. Actually, could just walk there because there's no point in flying in, as we will get attacked anyway.
These ruins are ours. This island is ours.
No, it's not.
I need to target something first.
There we go. That's 2 Runestalkers slain and one Pillager. Frightened Researcher. Don't get blood on these tiles. They date back from before the Sundering. I mean, thank you would be nice. Alright, so for this one you have to go up. Let me just see. Bum bum bum. Is it? No, that's the building we came from. Oh, and that one respawned already. That's fast. Okay, so we can sneak by these because I don't have to kill every single one of them. Okay, and over here we can see another frightened researcher being attacked by a sundered pillager. Okay, let's see if we can ignore that runestalker. Right.
For Sakaret! For the Sundered Flame!
All good. We must preserve this place. The layout is highly ceremonial. The turrets, the winding terraces. What does it all mean? Okay, so we have 3 out of 5 researchers rescued. I think I'm gonna kill this one because
These ruins are ours. This island is ours.
because I think that the fact that there are less you have to kill could also mean there are less available to kill. Or fewer available. Okay, now that we are safe, just gonna fly off to the next waypoint, where we can find more researchers that need rescuing. Okay, so in this platform above, you could take the stairs as well, but why not fly there? Why would the Sundered Flame defile their own heritage? What are they after? Okay, it's 4 out of 5. That over here is the 5th one. Now another one is being attacked. I'm not sure there is a corpse over here. Right, let's pull him in so we don't get attacked by patrols. Actually, we just have to turn around. When there's more corpses over here. Okay, so the last frightened researcher. If I die, make sure someone publishes my work. Better posthumously than never. Okay, so we can see another target over there, so we are going to head that way. Because we can assume that that will be Winglord. Well, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that name again. Because I do think I failed there. Iazale? Yeah, I did try again.
Our Creche is the strongest.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The AoE attacks got him out of the sap. Okay, that's 4 pillages. Turns out there are fewer to kill after all. Let's just wait for that to wear off. Okay, let's kill the Winglord. Would probably be in charge of the attack.
The strongest deserve to be Neltharion's heirs. What? No! Sakaret, he awaits you in the darkness.
And apparently 1 out of 2 has already respawned. 1 out of 2 well, guards.
Neltharion's legacy is ours!
Alright, 1 more runestalker to kill. Bum bum bum. Not sure where to find him. I guess we have to descend the stairs again. Okay, I'm just gonna jump from this platform and go for that runestalker. Try and see that pillager. Even though we do get into a fight with him. At least we won't get any AoEs hitting him. There we go, and we did not get into combat. Perfect. Okay, so we are to find Vision in the High Creche and speak to Scale Commander Emberthal in the High Creche, which is the area right across where we found the 4th frightened researcher. see here Adamantia.
This place, Abyssian. It feels familiar. I sense a great power within it.
Who is this? This is an ancient work of magic. I sense Neltharion's handiwork. This construct should have run out of essence long ago. The collectors, they are saturated with black dragon essence. Far more than what you would detect in any one dragon. It's almost as if the symbols are conduits of power. If I understand correctly, it is drawing that power from the Creches, from the Dracthir themselves. Neltharion was drawing the essence of the black Dragonflight from Dracthir in stasis. This siphon must have been empowering his dark enchantment while denying that power to the Dracthir.
Okay, so if we are to believe Abyssian...
Whoever this dragon is, she has been trapped in torment for a very long time. We should learn more before attempting to destroy her oubliette.
So like I said, if we are to believe what Abyssian says, then Neltharion has been drawing, well, the essence of black dragonflight out of the Dracthir and storing it in these crystals. And somehow they are keeping Adamantia in stasis, or keeping her trapped? Or is there another purpose for that energy? I have no idea.
I am glad you are here. Be careful.
So finding the researchers was Abyssian's objective.
There is honor in service.
Well done. It gladdens me that you were able to save so many. And we are richer in knowledge because of it.
Aspects watch over you.
Whoops. Okay, so ignore that. So if you get enough elemental overflow, you get this achievement, which has several phases.
I am ready to serve.
There is no victory to celebrate this day. Every dead Dracthir is a tragedy that should have been avoided. Our hands run red with blood from our failures.
We will find our fate.
Chasing the flame. He awaits you in the darkness? Emberthal's eyes narrow. I know where Sarkarath is. I'll need your help holding him to account. If you want, you could stay here a while and pick through these ruins, but I think we have more pressing needs at hand. If you're willing to see this through to the end, then I need you to follow me. I'm going to Dragonskull Island. Meet Scale Commander Emberthal on Dragonskull Island.
State, we need to go.
Patience, young one. Do not let your thirst for vengeance.
Vengeance? This is justice! Sarkarath must be stopped!
We should be cautious.
You spent too long sulking in your cave, old dragon. If you won't help me, I'll claim justice myself.
And then she's gone.
It is good to see you.
The contents of this room mean more to my flight than you know. Neltharion used the Dracthir as fuel. He fed off them, siphoning their essence into this prison. What other machinations did he have? What does this say about the origin of our allies? I worry for them. Abyssian lets out a heavy sigh. I worry for us all.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
And I noticed that we are running low on time if I want to keep this video below 1 hour. Unfortunately, I do think that I will fail to do that. Okay, so Dragonskull Island is right over here. We have to follow Emberthal and help her out to claim justice, not vengeance. And then we explored the Forbidden Reach. And we discovered the War Creche, Storm Thunder Crate, Morgood Village, Froststone Vault, Dragonskull Island, and caldera of Mendes.
There is much to be done.
I knew you'd come. Thank you.
Fair skies and strong winds.
A Creche Divided. This place. I have not been here for a long time. Not since before I was a scale commander. It is a dark place, full of pain and failure. This was where Neltharion tested those he considered most worthy of his attention. He poked and prodded us with powers we could not understand or control. Many of us were found wanting. Perhaps Sarkareth brought me here to test me the same way our father tested us. Will you walk with me? Help Emberthal explore the caves beneath Dragonskull Island.
So lead the way, hero.
So we are to kill failed Scale Commander Elartresh, failed Scale Commander Herethal, and failed Scale Commander Abereth. And we are also, well, it's an optional, but we can examine 4 forbidden memoirs.
Here we are, at long last.
Sarkareth! You'll pay for the Drakthir blood you've spilled!
They don't have a target.
And apparently my poisons were off again. Okay, so this is the first forbidden memoir.
Hear now the words of the Earth Warder, the voice of your creator.
I remember this place. Neltharion told us it would hone our minds. We marched through these caves for hours. Days. The echoes of his voice overwhelmed everything. Even our own thoughts.
I was dazed, now we will go through it in just a few minutes.
Will not spare the day. I will prove my worth. Here, we culled the weak from our ranks. The unworthy perished.
Yikes. So a dot removed my stealth.
Have you forgotten this place? The lessons Neltharion taught us.
I remember. But we will never find our future until we let go of the past. There is nothing for us here.
Okay, so let's try and follow the order displayed on the quest log. And we can find failed Scale Commander Herethal.
Know the pain of defeat. I will claim victory.
I require
Look
a target.
upon the fallen. See their weakness as I see yours.
Alright, so let's try and find the forbidden
This
memoirs.
is our inheritance. The strength that Neltharion gave us. The power that is ours by right. Yet you would throw it all away.
He betrayed us. He betrayed the aspects. He betrayed Azeroth!
You are my talons, honed to strike at the very hearts of my enemies. That is your purpose, the destiny that lies before you. Your obedience, your loyalty, must never falter.
No. Your legacy is nothing but death.
That one has a lot of health. Okay, so next forbidden memoir.
My legacy lies deep within the earth. In the darkness, you will find strength. Serve my will, and one day the world will tremble before your might.
I need to leave this place before I lose myself to the darkness.
Okay, so that sounds like she is being tormented by that voice. Okay, Last Forbidden Memoir.
Deep within the halls of Aberrus, I forged you, my ideal soldiers, my Drakthir. Bound by unfaltering unity to fight the wars others could not.
He was our general once. He trained us, watched over us. What changed? When did we become mere tools to be discarded?
So why is there blood over there? If this place has been abandoned for so long? And guts? Okay, so over here we have failed scale commander Aberrus, sorry. So that is our last target. As you can see, she places runes on the ground. Rune of
Darkness take you!
alacrity. Stop stunning me, boy.
The power in these caves is timeless, as is the failure of those whose bones litter its floor.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Follow the waypoint.
The Earth Warder had the strength to see his vision made manifest. I will claim that strength and use it to lead our people to victory.
You do not seek to lead, you seek to dominate. Just like Neltharion before you.
Okay, so we just follow her out of the cave. There she is. And what is she staring at? Oh dear, Sarkareth and a whole bunch of followers.
Let us begin.
We have him cornered. They aren't attacking. Why? What trick is this?
Do you see now, Emberthal? We are Neltharion's ultimate vision. His masterpiece.
Yet you would throw Drakthir lives away for power? What could we be owed that demands so bloody a price?
Purpose, Emberthal. We are owed a purpose. Neltharion's secrets are hidden somewhere in the Dragon Isles. And when I find them, his legacy will be mine.
I won't let you lead our people to ruin, Sarkareth.
Emberthal.
You would heed the command of a dragon rather than face me in battle. Pitiful! You have forgotten what it means to be Drakthir.
I don't want to fight you.
Better that your soldiers died in stasis rather than live to see what you become. Stay here with your new master. Follow me, and I will end you.
He said while hiding behind a lot of Drakthir. Alright.
I am glad you are here.
This is not part of this quest is not part of that chapter.
What do you have to report?
But this one is. Return to Viridia. I should entrust you to Viridia. She's working with the Healing Wings in Morkut village to build a safe place for the Drakthir, the Tuskar, and our other allies in the Reach. We have a home here, and I have some thinking to do. I'm grateful that you walked beside me through this trial. This isn't over, but at least I know that the next time we face Sarkareth, we can count on you. Thank you. Meet with Viridia in Morkut village at the Forbidden Reach.
Stay true.
Okay, so a lot of people seemed to have skipped this quest, but you do need to go through it to officially end the chapter. So we are going back to Morkut village, over there. Follow the waypoint. and we meet with Viridia. We'll help build a new home on the Forbidden Isles.
You look well.
We're hard at work here. We can't stop until every Dractyr has a chance at a new future.
Be careful not to break anything.
Welcome back. I can tell from the look on your face that wasn't easy. I'm not looking forward to dealing with Sarkareth again, but we'll be ready next time. For now, we have more pressing matters at hand. We won't be done until we've made the Reach safe for everyone.
Help others when you can.
And there we go. Creche Divided has been completed.
Take care of yourself.
And the quests you saw are about setting up a base of operations, so we don't have to go through that to complete the chapter. Alright, so we have, well, 3 minutes left. Okay, so let's quickly summarize what we did on this video in this chapter. So we learned that the Incarnates had made their way to the Forbidden Reach, which turns out to be an island where the Dractyr were trained by Neltharion. They want to return there to learn, well, the Dractyr want to return there to learn more about their past. However, Sarkareth and his Sundered Flame have turned up as well, wreaking havoc on the island. The Dractyr would need help to build a base of operations. To do so, we were redirected to Emberthal. Satisfied with our arrival, she introduced us to Talon Deimos, who would be leading our efforts into some nearby ruins. In order for Emberthal to conduct some research, Deimos had asked us to clear the area and help out his troops. After doing so, we went to speak with Emberthal, at which point Sarkareth's troops ambushed our allies. Emberthal, furious as she was, blamed herself for not protecting them. She asked us to retrieve their horn signets, which are like dog tags, to honor her talents. A vision arrived, informing us that the Sundered Flame are attacking researchers of the Dragonscale expedition over at the Storm Thunder crater. He asked for our help in protecting them. We then quickly made our way there, and Vision asked us to rescue as much researchers as we could, because their lives are more important than the knowledge that could be gained. Emberthal, in turn, asked us to push back the Sundered Flame. After completing our orders, we met at a vault where a black dragon, Adamantine, was kept in stasis. Vision told us that apparently Neltharion was siphoning the life essence of the Dractyr and was storing it at this facility. Emberthal said that an investigation into this could wait, because we had to claim justice against Sarkareth. She then rushed off and asked us to join her over at Dragonskull Island. We knew he'd come there because Sarkareth's Winglord involuntarily informed us of where Sarkareth was going. We met Emberthal at a system of caves that apparently were used by Neltharion to select the strongest Dractyr to fight in his army. Those that were unworthy would die during the test, I would call it, or he would call it. Emberthal asked us to accompany her in this dreadful place. We slew some of the reanimated Dractyr that fell victim to the caves while looking into the mind games that Neltharion was playing on the Dractyr. After clearing the caves, we saw how Sarkareth was rallying an army of Dractyr. A vision also arrived, at which point Sarkareth was trying to provoke Emberthal. So but while I was zoomed in, Vision arrived right behind us. He being Sarkareth, flew off, hoping Emberthal would chase after him, but she stayed her hand. After a discussion with Vision, Emberthal said that she needed time to reflect and send us to Viridia to help with making a home for the Dractyr. Okay, so that's how this chapter ended. In the next chapter, or next video, we will go to the chapter called Breaking Ground. Now this one only launched later with the new patch, but yeah, like I said in one of the previous videos, we are quite behind on the videos, so that content already launched. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll check out this next video as well. See ya!